Well, everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're on the old International 234, and doesn't have a lot of hours on it. 1094. It's probably only got about 40 hours since the last oil change, but it's been a couple years. You know, we only run maybe 20, 30 hours at the most per year. It's not a lot. I mean, this thing is this is an 85 and it's only got 1,000 hours on it. So you do the math, it's not that many per year, but she is real black. I'm gonna give it some love. We're gonna drain the oil. We're gonna take the battery out. We're gonna blow the radiator out real good. You can see the acid there is kind of messing with the radiator core a little bit over there. So we'll clean them terminals good, spray the battery down, and give it a grease job, check all the fluids. You know, the front end ain't been checked for a while. Yeah, she just needs some love. So we'll get down underneath there, see if we can get the oil drained. Yeah, so there's the drain plug. It's on the right hand side, and it's 19 millimeter. And it'd be nothing to get to if you didn't have this loader on it, but the loader makes it a little tight. Oh, wow. I guess I wrenched that up plenty tight. So anyway, we'll see what kind of a mess we can make here. Probably better go answer that, see if that's a delivery. Look at that, didn't even get a drop on me. Yeah, I found a brand new copper washer. Yeah, it should help with the leakage. Not that it leaks bad, but it's, you have to raunch it up so damn tight. So we'll give that a pull. Right there. Get the other wrench. Now comes the hard part. That's the easy part. Like everything on these little compact tractors, that's your oil filter right there. And it is a son of a gun to get it out. But we'll get her. So to change that, to get into it, you just got to lift all this stuff up with your hand, which is a pain, but it's not a big deal. I'm just looking though. See that nut right down there almost falling off? Good thing I'm in here looking things over. So anyway, I'll bring you back in a minute when we get that nut tightened up, and then I'll tackle the oil filter. Well, I got this thing loosened up. Of course, I don't have the bucket underneath where it's gonna go. There we go. Might have got some of it. It goes right on the frame there, so it makes a mess. Okay, so this is a hell of a thing. I actually hate to have out the dipstick, because if anything gets knocked down for dirt, it'll go in the hole. But kind of got to have it out of there. Then this will go right in through here. Kind of like so. And you can just tease it right down where it goes. Is it starting? Oh, it's getting ready. There we go. That's about it right there. So, and then you can just barely see that hole down in there where this goes. There we go. So anyway, this whole 3.2 quarts. Won't that thing set there somehow? There we go. I'm going to run Rotella T in it. Won't hurt a thing. This engine is 52 cubic inch, I believe it is. and produces 18 horsepower. So I always thought it was only 13, but it's actually 18 according to the book. Oh, another strong half quart. That's got just a skosh over a quart left, so it still should need a little more. Yeah, that's just right. Quarter of an inch below the quart mark. That ought to pretty much be there. It's right on the full, and it probably hasn't all got down there yet. So, yeah, I can't see that damn hole down there. I'll tell you, it's the worst damn place for an oil tube I ever see. Right there. Now this is the standard tractor. Doesn't have the power shift or, you know, variable speed, whatever you want to call it. 2 bolts here, one here, one here, the 12 millimeter. The back one is the one that you check the level on. You know, why they wouldn't have put the front one up a little higher and let you check that one, I don't know, but it may need a little oil because this does leak some on the ground, and I don't see any coming out at all. No, none at all. That's the little plug, just a little guy. We'll just set her up here for now. Gotta pop this plug out. Guess I'll move this plug to keep it clean, and I'll take the air to that. Let's see if we can get that plug out. Just like that, just pops right out. Then we can see if that funnel will fit. It will, just barely. I think that's good enough. I've got all kinds of hydraulic oil. I'm going to use this actual Fram tractor hydraulic. It says it replaces Hytrans, so we're going to give her a quart or so. I don't know how much is actually leaked out, but hopefully you guys can see that hole down there. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. You might be able to see it, you might not. But we'll get some more in there. Oh, there she is. Got a flood already in just a half a second. Come on. Where's the hole? There we go. That ain't bad. Make a little mess like that. We'll throw some rags right down there and let it soak for 15-20 minutes and pick her up. Yeah, off camera, I just did the air pressures. That doesn't have to be shown, but I will show you this. You can pause it on the screen if you want to study it for a minute. That right there, as you can see, that's your tire sizes to the left. And that single row of numbers on the top is all your air pressures, pounds per square inch. And kind of a pain because they got it in, what do they call this stuff? Kilopascals, whatever that is. That's beyond me. I'm not a foreign guy. But anyway, yeah, so this is the bottom rear tires. Hopefully it's focusing halfway decent. And that's your tire pressures up on the top. There's what they want. On the back of mine, I run 16 in the back and 30 in the front. And, you know, it all depends on your load. And I'm going to have a platform on the back and stuff. So right now it's probably a little hard. Probably ought to have like 12 pounds in it, but I'd rather it have a little extra because I don't run it, you know, that much. And it'll always lose air pressure. It never gains. So anyway, hope that might help somebody. I'm going to just grease the machine. Grease fittings are all visible. So I'll bring you back in a little while. Well, I've got this thing all done. I just went up and washed the battery. I'm going to let it drip dry overnight. All I got to do is top off the antifreeze, which is nothing worth videoing. I'll put some corrosion inhibitor on the battery. This old girl's ready for another season. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Keep safe, everybody. Don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.